Recently, I had a girl come in and she was scared to death to be in my classroom. She is LD. She came from a situation that most people couldn't even imagine. And it took about 2 weeks for her. She's finally opening up. She looks for me, Mr. B, come here, Mr. B, look at this. Look what I did, look what I can do. And that is what I live for in my job. I saw her come in completely terrified, crying every day that she wanted to be somewhere else. She wasn't happy. To being the self-sufficient, confident young lady who is proud of what she does, and she wants me to see it. And she's great. She's a pleasure to have now.
Actually, when I was a PE teacher here one time, we had this student who, as Mr. B has already told you, and as we've learned as you meet these students, they have very low self-esteem, very low confidence coming in. No one's ever actually told them that they're somebody, that they can achieve on their own, that they can be successful as their own person. And this one young man that was in my physical education class had never run a step in his life. And I remember we always ran a mile every single Friday around the lake at Winthrop University. And we always documented our time, and we always try to challenge ourselves as an individual to meet your goal. And I'll never forget, this student left our facility, and he was able to come back on one visit, and he wanted to get a picture with Mr. Matt on his visit back, and he wrote me a note and told me that I was his hero because I actually believed that he could run a mile. This was a young man who was about 5'7", over 200 pounds. And by the time he left my PE class, he was able to finish a mile completely without stopping. And this is a guy who can take just that little piece of the 10 minutes that it took him to run that mile, and hopefully it will change his life, because that was a challenge that he thought he could never do. And hopefully he'll be able to learn from that experience and take that out into the real world to something that may challenge him there that he may be able to overcome.